CoolCat-Connor. Stop messing with Bessie. It's showtime. Hit the clock, man. Hit the clock. Live from CoolCat-Mitch Studios, it's CoolCat-Mitch the podcast with the coolest cat who's still cleaning up Bessie, aka his championship belt, and the realest of the realest, MK Miss Kowalski. Now here's your host to talk about the draft, CoolCat-Connor and MK Miss Kowalski. Ha-ta. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, I am indeed polishing my beautiful Bessie right here. Make sure she's nice and pretty. Seeing I am still late champion, and I would like for her to remain that way. I saw a little spot right there. But can't little spot. Get over her. Get over her. Get over her. Get out, Bessie. That's not Bessie. But anyway, welcome. Mitch, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I was looking at my phone.
Anyway, welcome to CoolCat-Mitch the podcast with your boy, late champion, the most entertaining Eagles content creator in the game. Your boy, Mizzy Miss CoolCat-Connor Youtube representing the Birds. With my guy, MK Miss Kowalski. What up, Mitch?
What is up, everybody? Thank you to Philly Halftime for that great introduction. That was great. And I'm glad to be here, man. Let's get it started. And it looks like from Spongy, hey, Mitch, can we please pray for the kids in Nashville and their parents? Yes, the prayers go out to everyone in Nashville. Hopefully everything's okay.
Hold on. Halftime, I want to say something first. Thank you, Mitch, and thank you, CoolCat-Connor, for the great introduction and having me on the show. You know what? Your problem at halftime. Because AJ Brown said something about that. What happened down in Nashville this time?
Why is it slipping out my... I forget. I just had it, too. Damn. Hold on.
Y'all let us know. Y'all let us know. What happened this time?
Oh, it looks like there was another shooting.
Again?
28-year-old women and 3 students. Yep.
That's crazy, man.
Sure. Yep, I just saw it.
Man. All right. Man. 3 kids involved and 4 adults, including the shooter.
Yep. Another one.
Another one. It is what it is. Damn. But anyway, as y'all can see here, new background because it's all about the NFL draft for the both of us. What's up, Rock the Artist? So on today's show, it's all about the draft, y'all. It's all about the draft. Let's move on from the somber news. Lamar Jackson, man.
Yep.
Lamar Jackson has requested a trade out of the Baltimore Ravens. Yeah, let's get on to the birds, man, Mike. Almost made me brought a tear in my eye. Prayers to the family, though. But yeah, Lamar Jackson requested a trade, man. Now, I want to know from you, where you think he'll end up? Because there's a bunch of people. I don't know who they are, but there are a bunch of people with their left. You've got the clip. There's a bunch of people with their left hand up, thinking that they're going to get Lamar Jackson. So where do you think he might end up? Because as Lamar Jackson states, and I'm looking at it now, in regards to my future plan as of March 2nd, he requested a trade from the Ravens organization, for which the Ravens have not been interested in meeting my value. And any and everyone that had met me, blah, blah, blah. So where do you think Lamar Jackson could end up?
Well, not on Broad Street.
Exactly.
But I don't know. Keep him away from the NFC. Please keep him away.
Exactly. Isn't it funny that when I tweet something about Jalen Hurts and the NFL and the NFC, a bunch of street rats come crawling?
Yeah.
I tweet one thing about how Jalen Hurts is we got Jalen Hurts and everybody and their mom is still looking for a quarterback. Here comes Cole. Here comes another Cowboy fan. It's not about Jalen Hurts that make y'all wake up in a cold sweat. You do realize you only beat him once, right? Let's count the ways. 2020, a pandemic year, right?
Yeah.
Andy Dalton faced him. 2021, you faced him one time. The last game was against Gardner Minshew. This past season, we faced Jalen Hurts, fully healthy, by the way, except those two games. We'll talk about that. Jalen Hurts faced the Dallas Cowboys. We faced Cooper Rush.
Mm-hmm.
Dak Prescott faced Gardner Minshew. Dak Prescott only beat Jalen Hurts one time. And that was week three of 2021. Only once. Ever since Jalen Hurts came in, it was backups. Jalen Hurts and Dak Prescott faced each other only once. Once, Cole. You didn't beat him twice. You beat him once. Cole. Okay.
I gotta show you this.
2020. Let's go back. Cole.
Look what Joe Castro tweeted.
I know. Salute to Joe. He was supposed to come on today, but he had ear infection, so he won't be on the show today on BOBS. But he'll probably be.
At least he admits that Dak Prescott is a great person.
Yeah. Cole, look. When Jalen Hurts faced the Cowboys in Dallas in 2020, it was against Andy Dalton. 2021, it was Dak versus Hurts. The second game in 2021, it was Dak versus Gardner Minshew. 2022, it was Jalen Hurts versus Cooper Rush. And then Gardner Minshew versus Dak. You want to know how many times I say Jalen Hurts versus Dak Prescott?
We're the ones.
One time. Okay? One time. Cole, how are we tied? I said Jalen Hurts and Dak Prescott faced each other one time, and that was week 3. Outside of that, it was Andy Dalton versus Jalen Hurts, Dak Prescott versus Gardner Minshew, Jalen Hurts versus Cooper Rush, Dak Prescott versus Gardner Minshew. You only faced each other. Dak and Jalen only faced each other one time. One time. The point I'm trying to make is keep Lamar Jackson away from the NFC. That's all I'm trying to say. Yeah, Cole, you only face Dak Prescott. Jalen Hurts only faced Dak Prescott one time. Look it up. Look it up. So what's your thoughts on Lamar Jackson? Yeah, thank you. Thank you. So what's your thoughts on the Lamar Jackson situation? We're going off topic.
Lamar Jackson, just keep him in the AFC. That's all I want. Keep him in the NFC. Go to the Jets. Go to the Raiders. I don't know. They're not going to take him, but I'm being sarcastic. Just stay in the AFC. Hell.
Exactly.
Stay with the Ravens.
Exactly. Let's see. I will say this in 2020. Yeah, it should happen. It should happen. You're right on that. You're right on that. But anyway, for me, everybody and their mama is saying that Lamar Jackson should go to the left hand up. The left hand up. Who are they? The Commanders.
People doesn't want him there.
What?
Contract-wise.
You don't. That's
cool. He wants Uncle Sam.
Of course he wants Uncle Sam. The thing I'm trying to, it's okay. I'm good. Good, because here's why I'm glad he wants Uncle Sam. Because the Washington Commanders are trash. Garbage. The Lamar Jackson don't want to be there. He don't want to play with the Commanders. They're not a championship team. You see the belt? Y'all see the belt right here? You see right the little bestie right there? He ain't the Commanders. I know you see, Mitch. The Commanders are not championship material. They're a dump. They're a dumpster. They're trash heap. They're the dump. Exactly. Exactly. So with all that being said, that's it for the dump. I mean the Washington dumpster. I mean the Washington Commanders and the Lamar Jackson and the Dak Prescott thing, even though they faced each other one time. Anyway, let's see. Let's see this comment. Plus, Dak gets beat by 2 third stringers. I'm not saying nothing, but that is true. Yeah, that is true. But it is what it is. I mean,
hey, hold on. Shout out to Colts, man. Shout out to Colts.
Fly, Eagles, fly on the road to victory. Fly, Eagles, fly. Score a touchdown, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Hit 'em low, hit 'em high, and watch our Eagles fly. Fly, Eagles, fly on the road to victory. EAGLES, Eagles!
Cole, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I love that clip, by the way.
Seriously, shout out to Coles. Thank you to everybody in the Hardcore Sports Network, especially Coles, for helping us hit 50,000 total views on the network. Thank you, Coles, for everything you have done for the network. Real shit. Hey, yeah, I said you.
Show on the network?
Yeah. No, I said you in the tweet.
Oh. I saw the tweet, right? I wanted to hear you in person.
Yeah. I explained. I tweeted out to everybody. It didn't tag Coles. So I'm just like, huh? But yeah, shout out to my brother, CoolCat-Connor, CoolCat-Mitch, Hardcore Sports. There we go.
Yeah, I mean, it's no problem, man. I saw the tweet. It just, I like hearing it with your mouth. Tweets are nice.
Oh,
yeah. You killed it.
That's your fault. That's your fault. But seriously, thank you all. Thank you to Cool Cat.
I need a halftime moment. I need a halftime. Dang, Cool Cat, what the hell's the matter with you? Why the hell you said your mouth? Pause, man, pause. Ew. Pause. To the 49ers, please. What up, further? Party time. I'm excited. Micah Phillies versus the
versus Rangers on Thursday. You ready? I'm ready for us to win.
Exactly. Oh, by the way, what y'all got on Hardcore Sports? Because last time I checked, and speaking of my championship belt right here, isn't it a certain week today? I don't know. I believe that week happens to be halftime. Can you help me out here? What week is this? WrestleMania! Yeah, mate.
Yes.
What you got on Hardcore Sports?
Yep. WrestleMania week. We got Monday Night Raw tonight with my guys Jeff and Earl. We and me. I'm on it as well. And we got other stuff going on today. But you got Birds of Broad Street tonight.
Yeah, it's me, Trey, BG, Moni. We'll see about her, but we're all good right there. No Shagain is busy. Philly the podcast, he's busy. Well, ear infections, because he's out. So it'll be me, no. Dang it! It'll be me, Trey, BG, JC, and King DV.
You want me to pop on for a little bit, like fill in a spot? I can pop on for like 20, 30 minutes.
Yeah, you can pop in. I'll send you the link for time so you can pop on.
Cool. I'll be on for like 20, 30, 40 minutes. Who knows?
Yeah, it'll basically be previewing the draft, which will probably be a B. John Robinson topic because everybody loves themselves some B. John. Trust me, you should have saw the last topic. The last episode, I was focusing so much. Salute the sis, by the way. I was focusing so much on who was gone, who was staying. Then then we was talking about the draft and stuff. Then the B. John Robinson stuff kicked in, and B. John took over the whole show.
Oh God.
B. John Robinson took over the whole show. Should we take him? Should we not? Who should we get at 10? Who should we get? You get what I mean?
Yep.
So we'll cross our fingers that it was a B. John Robinson topic, but we'll say, let's see, Roman Reigns winning this week.
Oh my God, I'm so nervous about that. Oh God.
Ah man, I know someone's gonna pop up here talk about wrestling. But let me go ahead and just get this out of the way. I really want Cody Rhodes to win. I love Roman Reigns. I love the bloodline.
I don't know.
I want Cody Rhodes to win, but there's something about this company that makes you think.
Further, it's in the Hardcore Sports StreamYard. It's in the Hardcore Sports StreamYard.
Come on in further, because it's hard. On one hand, I want Cody Rhodes to win the championship, the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. On the other hand, I already know the WWE really wants Roman Reigns to have that title for 1,000 years. 1,000
years?
What is wrong with me today? 1,000 days.
Yeah, I know what you meant.
Yeah.
You know what I was doing? When I was working on Thursday, I had my headphones in. I was listening to the Cody Rhodes theme song on repeat. I was like, please just make it happen. Please.
Exactly. So yeah, when it comes to that part, I want Roman Reigns. I want Cody Rhodes to win, but I know what the WWE is going to do with Roman Reigns. That's my opinion on it. So before we actually talk about the draft, because we talking a whole lot of other nonsense other than our Bears, let's talk about something less cool. And that's the 76ers. Fire Doc Rivers. So what happened with the 76ers?
We lost 2 in a row. We're against the Denver Nuggets tonight. No Joel Embiid. He's out for a calf. And then James Harden's supposed to play tonight. So there's that. And I think we're the 3rd seed right now in the playoffs in the seedings. We're clinched. So it's just that. And fire Doc Rivers, please.
Yeah, I only say fire Doc Rivers because he always say that.
Yeah.
I don't.
Man
I mean,
cave.
Doc Rivers.
I agree with you on that. I agree with you on that.
Yeah. The only reason why I don't say fire Doc Rivers like he does because Doc Rivers is not a part of the Philadelphia Eagles, so why should I care?
Right. But you did care when Ben Simmons left.
That is true. Please, the second Ben Simmons left, I party like it was 1995. Get that bum out my damn city. Like, bye. I wanted to pack his bags for him. Like, I wanted to just.
You know they shut him down for the rest of the year, right? The Nats, they shut him down. He got injured again. Trash Simmons. You have no idea, man. You have no idea. At least you wanted to. Yeah.
Didn't we tell y'all about Ben Simmons? Nobody want to listen to your boys. We tried to tell you. He ain't championship material. Look at the bell. Look at the bell. You ain't championship material, Ben. Okay, let's talk about the Birds. I'm all over the place on this day's show. I'm all over the place on this day's show. All right. So it's the NFL draft. We got lots of needs. Lots of needs. So name your top 5 priorities, Mitch?
Okay. Corner. Actually, not a corner as much anymore. So, lineman, obviously. Running back. I guess a wide receiver in late rounds. Linebacker, obviously. And then, I was going to say a quarterback, but everyone will go for my neck. So, I don't know. I'm stuck on the last one. What about you?
Cornerback for me, because sooner or later, Slay, not Darius, it's Slay. Slay and Bradbury it's at an age right now where we're going to have to replace them. It's going to be hard as heck. I mean, it was hard when they both left. I mean, man. Defensive tackle, I like that, man cave. So, yeah, corner. Man, we definitely need another defensive tackle because Jordan Davis, as much as I love him, we're going to have to replace. We're going to have to need somebody to help him because we talked to Brandon Graham, and it was good to have Sue and Joseph. We need a rotation. So I need a running back. So if B. John Robinson happens to pop up around 10, but it'll be hard. It's going to be hard for that. Well, I'll talk about that in a minute. Let's see. Defensive tackles, I know that. So corner, safety, running back, defensive tackle, and a wide receiver. I said defensive tackle. I said defensive. So I said corner, safety, running back, defensive tackle, and wide receiver. So that's what I said. Let's see. Jordan Anderson, wide receiver, get him in the 3rd round.
Maybe.
Yeah. So if it was up to you, Mitch, who would you get in the 10th overall? If you had to choose between Jalen Carter, B. John Robinson, Christian Olave, or Devin Witherspoon?
Probably Witherspoon. And then somehow, some way, if we can get what's that guy? What's that wide receiver's name? Flowers. If we could get him, that'd be astounding. But yeah, he'll be fine.
But at 10, right?
Yeah, but I think we're gonna go lineman at 10. And then we're gonna get up.
Yeah, for me, this one's hard because Jalen Carter, I love. Devon Witherspoon, I love. Christian Olave, I love. And you can't go wrong with. Every time I turn around, the word B. John Robinson floats around like a dang hawk. Hold on. We got Furter over here. What up, Furter?
Yo.
What is
How
up,
you
man?
doing?
Chilling. Just getting off, chilling. I'm about to change out my shower head. I got me one of those elephant shower heads. It's supposed to just spray me against the wall. Like,
yeah. My friend got that today. He texted me a picture of it. I'm like, I don't. Why?
I had to go through the black market to get this shower head.
Right.
Yeah.
My friend too.
Mm-hmm. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Further AM to the CoolCat-Mitch podcast.
What up, Pep?
Yeah, right. So what's 2000?
Further love that.
I knew you wanted to come for the show for that.
Pep's here.
I know. So, all right, we were just talking about the NFL draft among other stuff. So go ahead. What's on your mind?
I like that Robinson guy. I think I hear there's rumors that the Bears might get him. I honestly hear rumors now that the Cowboys might trade up. I think those are bogus rumors. I think we're going to trade back and get Robinson. I think he's going to be there a little bit longer than top 10.
Watch him be picked in the first pick.
Wait, you think we're getting Bijan?
Yeah, I think around 13, between 15.
Wow. For me,
We move back 3. We get a 4th, 5th, and a 6th for that, moving back, and we get Robinson. That's my take. I think we move back 3 spots.
Yeah, for me,
Somebody
that was
gets a cornerback or something. I don't know. But then I was thinking about it. We can get a running back later in another round, right?
Yes.
That's not impossible.
I mean, that's how we got Miles Sanders.
What do we need in the future for a 4-year deal? We're not going to have Darius Slay and Bradbury for 4 years unless we sign them again. So would it be more appropriate in this draft to draft a Witherspoon or a Gonzalez? What do you think? Because you have to remember, we're not going to have a cornerback, in 4 years. We'll have running back if we get Robinson. We'll have him for 4 years to be on a rookie deal. But what about cornerbacks? We need some cornerbacks for the next 4 years. We got to start thinking about the future here. And we're going to be in the same shitter we've been in the past decade looking for cornerbacks.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's the thing. I love Robinson. I love his power. I love how he can get through the hole. He's the running back that I want. But how many times do the Eagles draft a running back in the first round?
Not too often.
Exactly. And that's where I'm getting at. There's plenty of other running backs in this draft class. What is our dominant need for the number one? Now, you could say Robinson, and you could say he's the power guy that's going to lead us forward as a running back. That's great. We can keep Robinson. I'm still down with the Robinson idea. But I'm looking towards defensively. We're going to be at a hard place without cornerbacks, without Darius Slay and Bradbury, which is going to happen in the next 4 years from now. What are we going to do? We're going to draft a cornerback next year? We're going to have to get a cornerback. And I want a dominant one like a a Witherspoon or a Slade, not some guy we draft and he's not here, doesn't make the roster next 4 years,
Yeah. What do you think, Mitch?
I'm actually looking up when was the last time we drafted a running back in the first round?
That's a good question.
I'm actually looking it up.
Yeah, because to be honest, go ahead.
Wait, hold on. That was 1960. Ron Burton. That was the last one so far. Yeah, I think it was Ron Burton in 1960.
Burwanger? Jay Burwanger?
No, Ron Burton in 1960.
Okay.
That was the last time. I'm just going down the picks. Yep, 1960. That was the last time we drafted a running back in the first round.
Wow.
Actually, yep, no.
No, you're
1983.
wrong.
Yeah.
Leroy Keys, 1969, 1983. Michael Haddix.
It was
Oh,
Haddock.
man.
Yeah, I just saw it. It
Keith
just had it.
Byers. Oh my God, Keith Byers, 1986. How did I forget that one?
Oh, God, he's Ohio State.
Yeah, Keith Byers, 1980. We had him. And then, Jerome Brown was the next following year, first round. And then Keith Jackson. Oh, man, that was a good 3 years of first round picks.
Yeah, but why did we have to grab a running back out of Ohio State?
So it's been since 1986 since we drafted a running back in the first round.
So, yeah.
It could happen.
I don't think we're drafting a running back.
I don't either. I hate to say it.
For sure.
I'm hoping y'all right. I'm hoping y'all right.
So, further, what was it, 1986? Anthony Maddox? Right? 1986, you said?
Keith Byers, yes.
Keith Byers in 1986, okay. Because I'm going to need that for Birds of Broad Street tonight.
Mm-hmm. And then 1987 was Jerome Brown, 1988 with Keith Jackson. And then look, back in the 90s, it started with Trey Thomas in 98, 99, Donovan McNabb, 2000, Corey Simmons. And then, 2002, Lito Shepard. Man, we had some good first-round picks here. And then it's like,
when did it all go wrong?
Yeah, I guess you could say Dillard, then Smith and Davis. So we're getting back up there with top.
So the last running back we got was Keith Byers. Oh, God. Keith Byers, Ohio State.
Yeah, he was really good for the Eagles, though.
I know, but it's Ohio State. I'm a Michigan fan. God dang it. Fuck. Oh, wow. Yo, what is up? What is up, man? Thank you for popping in here.
Mitch, I'm not an Ohio State fan either.
I know, but I'm a Michigan fan, so I get the most heat.
Yeah, you're the big, what is it? The Big 12?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a dominant league like the SEC.
So, I'll probably take, if it's up to me, Cole, let's see. Cole said, I think y'all taking D tackle or linebacker. Yeah, Cole, as much as I would agree with the second, I agree with the defensive tackle because Jalen Carter, but the linebacker, it's like running back. Has Howie Roseman ever drafted a linebacker round one?
Say that one more time. What did you just say, Cool Cat? I'm sorry. I broke up.
Yeah, you're good. I said, has Howie Roseman, because Cole said we should, he thinks we taking D tackle or linebackers. And I'm saying D tackles, okay. But has Howie Roseman ever taken a linebacker? Round one?
Nope.
Yeah.
But he is right about defensive tackles in round one, or a tackle.
Yeah.
Wide receivers, defensive tackles, and tackles is our
in other words,
go-to for number one.
Yeah. For me, Howie Roseman is offensive line, defensive line, corners, or I don't know if he ever drafted a corner yet, but offensive line, defensive line, wide receivers, and then there's Jalen Hurts and Carson Wentz and Donovan McNabb.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Y'all trading y'all 30th? No, we're using that.
We're definitely trading one of them. I don't think we're trading both.
Yeah, we're trading one. We're trading. Oh, what up, John? How you doing?
If we're getting a linebacker, it'll be the 30th pick.
Yeah, it would be the.
I don't see any linebackers for the first round. Besides Henley, he's projected to go in 37, and he's from Washington State.
Yeah, it's like y'all trading one. Yeah. It depends on how the draft is, Cole. I mean, I'll put it like this. Let's say the Philadelphia Eagles at 10 draft Christian Olave or Devin Witherspoon, but maybe Howie Roseman won Bijan Robinson. You know he can just trade that 30th pick up and go get him. He got 2 first-round picks. Y'all, we keep forgetting. He got 2 first-round picks.
Coles, I hear Cowboys are going to trade up to get Robinson. Just came out today.
You better hope that happens, because if y'all get John Robinson, I won't be able to call old man Jones no more. I might still do it from time to time, but you better hope you get him.
You can still call him cheap.
Yeah, of course I call him cheap. I just call him now old man Jones and Jones Jr.
You mean old man? Oh my God. I was gonna say old man Jenkins.
Old man Jones and Jones Jr.
There you go.
You know what I meant when I say that. Old man Jones and Jones Jr.
Yep.
Old man Jerry Jones and Stephen Jones Jr. That's what I meant. So but we'll see what we'll do with that 30th pick, Cole. But for me, like I said, all I want on the offense, and it don't matter. In Howie Roseman we trust. That's all I care about. In Howie Roseman we trust. And my guy got the hat on.
Got to get the hat on. We're in the war zone right now. We're in the draft room.
So apparently Lamar and the Ravens are still talking. So there you go. After that tweet.
I
just got it via Bleacher Report.
Yeah, because Bleacher Report is always right.
I tell you what, though, I'm so happy we got Terrell Edmonds.
Right?
Go ahead. Let's talk about it, because we got nothing to talk about right now. Go ahead, Mitch. What's your thoughts on Terrell Edmonds?
I actually want to hear Further's take on it.
Go ahead, Further, because you've been critical about this defense. Talk to me about him.
I'll tell you what, all my Steeler friends, that was their top dog on the defense for the Steelers. He's going to be sadly missed on the Steelers, that's for sure. If you talk to any Steelers fan, they love Terrell Edmonds. That was their top dog on defense, and he's been for a long time. It's going to be a huge missing asset for the Steelers, that's for sure, especially with their lack of cornerback depth. And now they're missing the safety and such an elite safety as Terrell Edmonds. I think he's only going to get better on the Steelers. I'm looking forward. He came from Virginia Tech. He was under a Bud Foster defense, probably the best defense in college football at the time. That's how good Terrell Edmonds was in college. He's done nothing but prove everyone in the NFL, and I know he's going to prove everyone in Philadelphia too. He's going to be a great asset, and it's a huge. We lost C.J. Gardner-Johnson, but getting Terrell Edmonds, like a big name like that, to replace C.J. Gardner-Johnson and Epps, this is great. This is great news. We just need to get one more safety in that mix.
Yep, Mitch.
It was great to see him. I knew Howard was working up something. We got him. I thought he was going to get a bigger deal, maybe like 2 to 3 more years. But hey, he wanted to prove it year, kind of like Gardner-Johnson. But here's the difference: he went to a Super Bowl contender. So there's a difference. So for Edmonds, I can't wait. I'm really excited for that pickup.
You know what's great about Edmonds is he's going to get an interception. He's the guy who will definitely get you an interception. And last year he recorded 41 tackles himself as a safety. I mean, if we wanted a hard-hitting safety like a Dawkins, this guy's going to be one of them. He's going to make sure he's seen on the field, that's for sure. He's going to be all over the place, just like his brothers. The Edmond brothers are strong.
You know who else is strong? The Kelsey brothers.
And the Fuller brothers.
Okay, enough of the brothers.
Guys, I'll be right back. Mitch, hold down the fort. Further, hold down the fort.
Gotcha.
Cole, get your people. I'll be right back. This guy that says, next year found to be our year. Talk some sense into these people. I tried.
Oh, is he a Cowboys fan?
I guess so.
If it wasn't this year, how's it going to be? If it wasn't last year, how's it going to be next year?
Who the hell knows at this point, bro? Who the hell knows? You know what? I'm just going to go.
I mean, we beat the 49ers. What's your excuse?
I mean, you want to
It's
go
no
down?
different.
Yes, coach, you can have hope. And by the way, check your Twitter DMs. I have faith in my Cowboys. Since
I
when?
don't even have hope that the Eagles are going to go to the Super Bowl next year, and we went. You got to prove me wrong. I don't know about these
Cole said he's
unrealistic
faith in
Cowboy
the
fans, but we keep it real in Philly. You have
Hey,
to show me a
Hey,
lot.
look, it's Randy.
Hey,
It is
Randy.
Randy.
Wait, can halftime say hi to Randy?
Okay, halftime. Say hi to Randy for me. What up, Randy? How you doing, Randy? It's good to see you, pal. And to all you Cowboy fans out there, you just remember this. Jalen freaking Hurts saw the Super Bowl field and outperformed Patrick Mahomes. Dak Prescott was there just to win the Man of the Year award. You see the difference? Balled out in the Super Bowl, Man of the Year. You see the difference? Yeah. Yeah. So y'all sit back, relax, and show them how a real man does it. And CoolCat-Connor, can you show them the belt? We need to see the belt. Bring on the belt. Where are you? Bring that beautiful baby over here.
You're supposed to say, and Mitch, don't be a negative Nancy.
And Mitch, don't be a negative Nancy.
He always says that. Mitch, you're being
Don't
a
be a
negative
negative Nancy.
Dude, he says it to me too. He says it to me too. He's like, but like same thing when we were talking about the defensive coordinator, and I was being nothing but negative.
No. If we have a coach like Doc Rivers, I can say whatever the hell I want because he sat down Paul Reed and played Dwayne Dedman. So I can say whatever the hell I want.
Let's see. Randy said, y'all want Simmons, D tackle from the Titans?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Howie Roseman is sitting right there next to all them GMs looking at these, but I'm going to fleece you, mother. I'm going to fleece you, mother. I'm going to fleece you, mother.
I'll tell you what, there's only one doctor in Philly that we have room for, and that's Dr. J, not Doc Rivers.
Thank you.
That is true.
People,
That is true.
You know his first name is Glenn.
I didn't know that. No, that's
His
hilarious.
first name is Glenn.
Who's named Glenn?
That's interesting.
Yeah, Glenn Rivers.
Glenn.
Doc Rivers, that's his first name.
Glenn Rivers.
It
sounds, dude, doesn't it sound like, I don't know, it doesn't sound right to me. Why don't you just call himself G Rivers?
It's Glenn Rivers.
So let me see if I got this right. Let me see if I got this right. It's CoolCat-Mitch. It's our show. We talk about whatever the heck we want. It's not just about the draft on you, people. You need to tell me that I got a head coach named Glenn Doc Rivers?
Yes.
What the
Yes, I know, Randy. So do you. You don't like your head coach either.
Y'all,
Bro.
we need a new head coach. Like Glenn. Listen to this. Listen how this sounds. Nick Sirianni. Glenn Doc Rivers.
You know he played in the NBA.
Yeah, he did. For the
I
Hawks.
don't care. Why do I gotta know your name is Glenn?
You should go coach Trey Young instead of us.
Let's see, bro. Why is your
Why are the
wall
walls
green?
green? Why are what? That's not even. Is that a question, really? This man bleeds
Why
green.
am I? What? Whose wall? Mine?
Yeah,
It's because I bleed green.
Why your walls are green?
Because of this. Reading and weep.
Yo,
My
I had
team's
someone tell me
green.
that I should
My
paint
bird's
my walls
green.
green.
My fan base is green. Green. Look at this bad boy. Y'all, you right here, Captain, whatever your name is. You wish you seen one of these. How old is you? You're 5 years old?
Another NFC championship for the Eagles. No thanks.
Of course. I mean, ain't no team in the NFC better than the Eagles. Sorry. Yeah, I said it. What's your, further? What's your thoughts on Lamar Jackson potentially coming to the NFC? He's not, according to what Mitch just said, but what's your thoughts?
Where though? Can you give me an idea what team? That's a broad statement.
Niners or the Commanders?
Niners or the Commanders? I think he would do all right in the 49. I don't know about the Commanders. They're just in a rut. I just don't see Commanders ever. Yeah, maybe he might be are they trying to say like he'd be like the next RG3?
Who the hell knows?
They're gonna run him to death. Till like the wheels fall off like RG3.
Right.
Like his knee. I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess Lamar would be fine. I mean, last thing I heard was there were a bunch of Giant fans wanting Lamar Jackson on the Giants to replace Daniel Jones. There was a big fight over Daniel Jones and Lamar Jackson controversy going on in New York.
Glenn Rivers to the rescue.
I just want to see. Oh my God, what's that dude from UNC they drafted last year? That's on the Commanders. That's going to start for the Commanders this year. So it's supposed to be the Heisman Trophy candidate. Week 1, Virginia Tech shut that down.
Wait. Stop. Pause and rewind that. What did this guy, do y'all know him? Y'all friends with this guy, right? Because he says Dak Prescott is the GOAT.
He's not mine.
Not mine.
He's not on my channel.
The greatest of all time. The greatest of all time.
This guy, stop all the chat. I want y'all to read this. Did this guy just say that Dak Prescott is the GOAT?
How many interceptions did he have against the 49ers? Lord, he had 15 interceptions last year.
Yep.
That's a lot. 10 the year prior. That year he was injured, so I'm not going to count that. 11, 13, 65 total interceptions.
Yep.
Let's go to Aaron Rodgers. See how many he has. You want to talk about
where are my ducks?
Considered a GOAT. Let's see.
Where's
Aaron
my
Rodgers
duck?
has been in the league 10-fold more plus years and has 105 interceptions, but 475.
Hold on further. Let me just do this.
Prescott is one.
And then let me do this.
Those haters can't stand us. Left hand up.
Continue further.
Sorry, Randy. I just remembered.
No.
Go ahead further.
No. Oh, I'm saying interception. Why? Interception to touchdown ratio with Dak Prescott is 1-2. Aaron Rodgers is 1-4.
Okay. So you watch college football. So how is Dak Prescott the GOAT? Like someone tell me how Dak Prescott is the GOAT.
He's not.
Like this guy said that Dak Prescott is the GOAT. How is he goated? Like how is he? He got to Jerry. He got to deal with Old Man Jones and Jones Jr. He got to deal with delusional fan base that comes out every day and says stuff like this.
I just want us to think about it. And see, now I want y'all to understand. You might not like what I'm saying, but I've been saying ever since we got rid of Kellen Moore that I really believe that we should be favored to not only go to the Super Bowl, but also win it. Yeah. Now, I know that make a lot of y'all mad. Boss, you too early. Boss, I'm not going to say that. It's too soon, boss. Come on, boss. No, I'm saying it now. Yeah, And I believe it logically. I'm drinking the Kool-Aid on that. I really am. And I don't think it's a bad thing. It's not even drinking Kool-Aid to where you dumb.
What was on the side? People were taking notes, like, who writing this one down? What he said. We were going to keep this one. Oh, man. So first off, you can't say you're elite or you're a GOAT unless you've been in the league 10 plus years. That's fact right there.
Wait till next year. No, wait till next year. Wait.
We've been waiting. How much longer do we have to wait? I'm looking.
Where are my dunks?
See, just
the Ducks. That's great.
What is wrong with you?
Remember 2016? We thought they were going to go to the Super Bowl, and then 2019 we thought they were going to go to the Super Bowl, and then last year they thought they were going to go to the Super Bowl. That's a lot of thinking,
dude. Just stop.
Meanwhile,
stop. You're not winning this fight.
Twice to the Super Bowl. We lost 1-1. In the meantime, Dak's been trying to get there.
You just need to wait one more year. Y'all do realize that y'all got 2 more years of Dak Prescott, right? You got 2 more years of Dak Prescott because if y'all don't get,
I'll tell you what they need. They need Jerry Jones to die. I hate to be the first one to throw it out there. He needs to die and just give up the Cowboys to someone else. I don't care.
You mean not
too soon?
Okay.
Fuck him.
You mean okay?
Fuck him.
You mean
I don't
you
care.
want him to step down? You mean you want him to step down? You don't want him to actually,
whatever, fall off the boat, the wagon, get hit by a train. I don't care.
You can't say that.
Why not? Too soon? His son will fill in anyway, just like the dude over at the Raiders.
Oh, I forgot about him.
Yeah, the little ginger guy sits in his box with his hot wife, probably pumping some dude in Vegas while his husband's watching the game.
Hey, Earl, I'll see you tonight for the Monday Night Raw. Watch along.
I said it. I also said back in the day, I hope they rip Dak Prescott's legs off. I stand by it.
I can't.
When I go to football games, I don't know about you guys, but I yell at the defense to rip off somebody's legs.
What does halftime have to say?
Okay, let's see what happens.
About the National Football League. I'm sorry. I thought this
was hold on. Let me see what halftime got to say. What the hell is going on around here, man? I thought we was talking about the draft. Where did all Cowboy fans conversation come from? What the hell is going on here, CoolCat-Connor? I thought this was about the draft preview. What the hell is going on around here? Mitch, get your together, man. Get your priorities straight. Further, what you do, get your priorities straight. Ha, ha, ha.
How many quarterbacks did we take out last year? Just Reddick alone.
Football-wise,
statistics.
Yeah.
Purdy.
Yeah, we took out a lot of guys.
Out for a half, but he got juiced up, came back in.
Yeah. So it looks like all the Cowboy fans are quiet. So good. So anyway, let's end the show by asking further this. Your top 5 priorities for the NFL draft. Like, who do you want? Who's the top 5 priority in the NFL draft?
Priority linebackers. Number 1. Number 2, offensive line. Whether it be a tackle or guard. Most likely I want a guard. Then I want wide receiver, cornerback, and then the 5th, I'll go with edge.
I thought you were going to say, actually, No, we're good there. I was going to say quarterback, but we're fine.
We got Mahomes. I mean, Mariota, excuse me.
Yeah, I was like, dude, I would love to have Mahomes as a backup.
No, I'd rather Mahomes. No.
Yeah, let's see. Cody said running backs don't win Super Bowls. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, no problem, Greg. Whenever Street Rats come on, all I got to do is remind them they lost to the 49ers, which means I can go on and play a clip like this.
Well, we took another L. Hey, shout out to the Eagles, man. We beat ourselves, man. We beat ourselves. You see, it was some stuff that I saw that I really hated, man. The sense of urgency when we was behind was bad. I look at it like when you're shortcoming of a goal, right? You fight for something all year, and then you get to the end of it, and you drop it, you lose it, right? And I can't help but to stick to it all and say we just was not prepared. The prepared mind. What you you fat motherfucker! Wow. I'm about to you see everything in you saw them run the hell off the field, didn't you?
The ref was in the way. Well, the ref was trying to put the ball down so you could snap it. I love that one. That was my
clip.
favorite. The very
Well,
end.
you know
The
what
ref
clip
was in
I
the
love?
way. It's like the ref
You know
has
what
to
clip
set the ball.
You know what clip I love the
Get out
most?
of the way.
Hold on, you guys know what clip I love the most?
Play.
Fly, Eagles, fly on the road to victory. Fly, Eagles, fly. Score a touchdown, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Hit 'em low, hit 'em high, and watch our Eagles fly. Fly, Eagles, fly on the road to victory. EAGLES, Eagles!
You know what? I just want to say one thing. I hope next year that the 49ers go to the postseason again. So it'll be 3 times in a row the Cowboys lose in the postseason.
Exactly. So before we exactly. So
Take
before we wrap up,
Cowboys, 49ers getting it done.
exactly.
Hey, Steph
What
Curry.
Hey, Steph Curry. So with that being said, if there's any more street rat that want to get this butt whooping before we end the show, please step forward or be a stupid booty. Nobody? 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 Good.
I hope the Giants go to the postseason too.
Exactly. I want the whole division not
named
the
back again.
Exactly. I want the whole division that's not named the Washington Commanders stand up to go to no playoffs.
Okay, how is our team going to be worse? Explain to me that in the comments how our team is going to be worse this year. How?
Oh, I'm like, where did that come from?
Anything, we got rid of the worst players on the team. We're going to get better players. Now,
Trending downward. What?
Value would be C.J. Gardner-Johnson. He will be sadly missed.
So what you're telling me right there, what you just said right there, Sean decides better than Jonathan Gannon then?
You know what? I was talking to Fuego, and he made me feel better. Did you know he was not a defensive coordinator with the Seattle Seahawks? He was only and he was the second passing. They had the second best passing defense in the league that year when he was coach for the Bears. And I believe he was top 5. Some say number 3, some say 5, some say 1 is the best defensive coach that year he was for the Bears. So,
I told you that.
So our defensive coordinator, Sean's looking quite bright, actually. I'm going to give him a chance.
From the beginning.
But Fuego made a lot of logical sense.
I said
There
the
you
same
go.
thing further.
Okay, so you got the Detroit versus everybody saying you lost so much in free agency. There's no way you're going to be better. Okay, I guess y'all forgot. Y'all focus on the defense. You know, I haven't said this the whole show, and that's my fault. Y'all do realize I got this quarterback by the name, what's his name? Oh, yes. Jalen freaking
Hurts, that's right.
Hurts. We the ones.
Well,
Y'all do realize I got Jalen freaking Hurts.
Losses. Who wanted to keep Epps? I didn't. No one here wanted to keep Epps. Who wanted to keep TJ Edwards? Nobody wanted to keep linebacker TJ Edwards. Who wanted to keep Kaiser White? No one wanted to keep linebacker Kaiser White because we can get better linebackers and a better safety. Okay, we got Fletcher Cox back. We signed him back. We got Darius Slay back. We got Bradbury back. We got Maddox back. We got Reddick back. I guess you could say C.J. Gardner-Johnson's gone, but we got Terrell Edmonds. We got Jordan Davis, and Nakobe Dean hasn't even been seen yet. We practically redshirted him this year. Same with Jordan Davis. No one's even seen Jordan Davis play. Barely. Not even 100%. A whole full game. We haven't seen Jordan Davis play.
I think you meant Nakobe Dean.
Nakobe Dean he's played. They both played. Jordan Davis and Nakobe Dean, but they haven't even played the whole game.
Exactly. Ain't got the 6th pick and a lot more.
We got rid of Jonathan Gannon, who's the biggest mistake of them all, throwing zone defense in the red zone coverage. I don't understand that. Never will. Glad Gannon's gone. Good for him. Glad he's got a good coaching job. Our offense hasn't been depleted whatsoever. We lost 2 offensive linemen that could be easily replaced. They weren't that great to begin with. They weren't a Mulata, they weren't a Kelsey, and they weren't a Lane Johnson. We got rid of Dillard, and we got Samala. The only way you can get through our offensive line last year, those 2 people. It's not going to be hard to replace them. Whether
and then we got Jalen Hurts, and y'all don't.
So how are we worse off? If anything, we bettered ourselves. We got rid of the mistakes.
Yeah, but further, if I'm correct, didn't you say that Jalen Hurts will have a worse year?
No, that's not me. Why would Jalen Hurts have a worse year?
Okay.
That wasn't me.
Hold on. That it was Hurts never stayed healthy or something. Was that it, or did I mess up? Because didn't you say that Hurts couldn't stay healthy for a whole season?
That is true. That's been true since 2008.
Yeah, I know. But then, yeah. And I honestly thought, I apologize if I was wrong. I thought you said that Jalen Hurts will have a worse year. My bad if I was wrong.
No. I'm not saying he's going to have a worse year. I'm just worried always about injuries with Jalen Hurts because that's been always a factor in the Eagles' underlining performance of having a bad year is because we can't have a quarterback successfully play a whole year. We did last year with Jalen Hurts. He did fine.
All right.
There you go.
And
so anyone in
someone like a Robinson, he'll be a great asset to be a blocker for Jalen Hurts. Think about that for a real quick. We use Robinson to block, run blocker.
Who?
Robinson.
Okay. I thought we were talking about Glenn Robinson. I don't know.
And let's say hypothetically Hurts goes down. Who do we have for our backup?
Mariota.
And what does he love doing that he does equivalently just like Jalen Hurts? He scrambles.
It's the same exact play style, but yet again, same play style, but yet again, he can't stay healthy.
Well, one sec. Let me say that. Has Mariota ever had an offense like we have?
Okay. Mariota has been a journeyman. I want a backup who can stay with us long term, a couple years. Because I'm getting tired of it. We got a quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
Jalen freaking Hurts is our quarterback. I want a backup quarterback that can stay healthy for years to come and to stay. I thought Gardner Minshew will be it, but sadly I was wrong. God dang it, Uncle Rico. But come on, man. It's just like, bro. It is what it is. Definitely had less interceptions for Hurts.
Who had less interceptions?
I think he threw. Mariota he didn't even play as much as Hurts. What?
Yeah, he was injured.
No, Mariota's wait, he started for the Falcons, didn't he? No,
He
he was
only had, I don't understand. Hurts only had 6 interceptions last year, 22 TDs.
who the hell knows?
Who had less than 6 interceptions last year?
I think he was talking about Mariota.
Well, Mariota didn't play a full year and didn't go to the
That's
postseason.
The reason I'm not responding to any of you people is because I'm not having my time wasted. We already passed.
That's not true. Mariota had 9 interceptions and didn't even play a full season. That's last year with the Falcons. Mariota had 9. I don't know who he's talking about.
I don't know either, but CoolCat, you want to?
Yeah, because I don't know why anybody in the chat is talking about Jared Goff.
Jared Goff had 7 interceptions, so he had one
Dak
more interception,
Prescott,
and he didn't even make the postseason. So
anybody else with one. I don't know why anybody's talking about Jared Goff, Dak Prescott, or anybody else when I got Jalen freaking Hurts, the best quarterback in the NFC.
Just look up Jared Goff's stats. It's right here on Google. Front thing, right there, 2022 stat. Not 7 interceptions. Right. Easy as peasy to look up.
Y'all lucky in the chat that I'm hungry and I got to get some food before Birds of Broad Street, so I got to finish it off with this. Mitch, Hardcore Sports, what you got tonight? Further, what you got tonight?
Tonight, I might be chilling with Mitch and doing the wrestling, but tomorrow's the big show, right? Mitch, go on. You'll tell them about the MK headlines.
Yeah, but I'm still got to get that set up. But Monday Night Raw, I'm going to be on Birds of Broad Street for a short amount of time. And then, yeah, that's basically it.
What time is Birds of Broad Street?
Huh?
7:35.
Yeah,
could I pop in too for just a little bit?
Yeah, we can do a call and we can do that. I'll let y'all pop in. It's 7:35. I push into 7:40 just so everybody can get in, because by the time I say 7:35, some people be late, so I have to push time.
I know that.
Guess what I got? Guess what I got for dinner, guys?
What?
I smoked ribs all day yesterday.
All right, you told me that. You told me.
All right, I am so hungry.
Man.
I am so hungry. So before I starve, and I got to hurry up because Birds of Broad Street is fast approaching. So further, thank you for coming. Mitch, I know you got some things to do. Halftime, send us home. Thank you, CoolCat-Connor. This edition of CoolCat-Mitch the podcast is brought to you by Dallas Sucks. When you're having a bad day or when you're miserable, just remember, Dallas sucks. Don't listen to all the people in the bag that tell you crap. Remember, Dallas sucks. And get your ish together. You, Detroit versus everybody, shut up. I'm talking over here. Respect your elders. Get your mind right. Now, thank y'all for watching CoolCat-Mitch the podcast. We will see y'all next week. Get your mind right. I'm talking over here. Stop the giggling. I hear you, Mitch.
I'm laughing. It's me.
I say be quiet.
All right.
The old man is talking. Thank y'all for watching CoolCat-Mitch the podcast. This is Further AM. I mean halftime.